Okay, it's a new year, and it's a new version of this show. We're trying something new that we've never done before. We are doing a taste test slash ranking of the top 5 mac and cheese, yeah?
Yes.
Take it away.
We got 5 different types of mac and cheese. One is Bradley's personal favorite, one is my personal favorite, and then we just got a couple that we both really like or have tried before. So I want to take you through all of them. This is Bradley's favorite.
This is Velveeta. I grew up on this. Here's a disgusting fact about it. If you've had this whole box, which I certainly have many times, it is 1,020 calories.
That's crazy. I've actually never tried Velveeta, I don't think.
174 grams of carbs. I was gonna say 44 grams of protein.
This is Goodles. They have a bunch of really amazing mac and cheese flavors. This is the vegan kind. It's the plant-based white cheddar with spirals. I really like it because the ingredients are pretty clean. Bradley's not the biggest fan of this. I've made it for him a couple times. Probably not your favorite by any means.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. I think it's so good. The next 2 that we have is the classic Kraft mac and cheese. I feel like we all kind of grew up eating this. This still needs to be finished. Needs to be finished making? Wait, that's not English. This still needs to be finished. So Bradley is going to
just add
complete
cheese.
it in this spot.
This is the toughest episode yet. Just gotta add some cheese to this.
And then this one we found from Cracker Barrel. It is the macaroni and cheese dinner sharp white cheddar. And this one was very similar to the Velveeta. It was like a pre-packaged cheese, not powder. So curious to see about this.
You've never had that?
No.
Have you ever had any of the Cracker Barrel ones?
No.
Oh, I've had Cracker Barrel. It's quite nice.
And then last, this is one of my personal favorites. It's the Annie shells with white cheddar. And this is another one that still needs to be completed, which Bradley will do. I've already made these, so I'm gonna take them out of the oven. Do we wanna?
I was gonna say, why don't we do a pre-test ranking of what you think your top 5 is gonna be, and then we'll go.
Okay, this is gonna be my personal ranking. 1, I think I'm gonna go, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Wow, that's so unbelievably insulting.
I don't know that I
really
love...
disrespect this whole thing.
Okay, go ahead, babe.
That hurts my heart. Vegan, it's gonna go over there.
Are you serious?
Let's see. I'm gonna assume Velveeta number 1. This is 2A, 2B for me, if I had to guess. That's tough. I'm gonna assume Cracker Barrel 2. Assume
Really?
mac and cheese, the Kraft 3. Then I'll go Annie's. Here's the cheese cup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Annie's 4, and then vegan 5. This episode is brought to you by my dear friends at Yazio. Yazio is starting the new year with the nicest motto, and it is to big little wins. Look, big changes require ambition, but it is just as important to be realistic and fair to yourself and allow yourself to make some small mistakes. I signed up to run a marathon in March of 2025, which already feels like a massive mistake to me, but I am full steam ahead on following a strict health plan. I use Yazio to help keep me on track with everything. You know, I'm doing so much running, and I gotta make sure that I'm eating enough, drinking enough water, and just maintaining my body properly. But here's the thing. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna need dessert here and there because Natasha eats a lot of dessert, so I do too, and that's just fine. And Yazio accounts for that. It even has a little special box in there that says Natasha's gonna eat dessert. So you have to be consistent but not obsessive. What counts is regular implementation without Yazio having to dominate your life. Short daily tracking, it's enough. I'm very competitive, so seeing the streak on the app and the notification I get for me is great because I just want to keep it going. Currently, I have a solid week and a half of reaching my water goal, and I'm certainly going to try and get that up to a month. But please feel free to leave a comment below about what streak you plan on starting when using Yazio. Go to yazio.me/Bradley Perry for 50% off 12 months of Yazio Pro. That's $23.90 a year, which is just $1.99 monthly, billed annually, plus 7 days free trial. Yazio is aiming to help people developing healthy and realistic sustainable eating habits. It's plain and simple, not much to it. So thank you, Yazio, and let's get back to cooking, and I gotta go do some running as well after this. Ew, just nothing about this. Can I just be honest? Here's my problem. and this is why I don't care for this nonsense over here, is if I'm eating macaroni and cheese, I don't need it to be healthy. I don't need it to be all of, it's like.
But I like the taste of it.
Hey, look, if you like the taste,
that's
then
what
that's
I'm saying. I enjoy the taste of it.
Totally, and I feel you and I hear you. I just personally couldn't agree, you know?
That's okay.
That's our guess on top 5. Let's get these out.
And if either one of us tries something, we have to be honest about it.
Yes.
Okay, first one we're going to be trying is the Velveeta.
Do you mind if I heat this for you?
Sure.
I want your honest opinion on it. A little better warm, yeah?
Sure, a little better.
You still don't like it?
Still not my favorite.
Okay. Okay, there we go. We're now on to the
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Try to get from the bottom.
That one's quite nice.
That one's really good. I'm vibing with that.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
I don't want to get too excited, but this is tasting,
That's top tier.
that's really good.
That's top tier so far. Let me get in here again.
The next one we have is the classic Kraft mac and cheese.
It's good. Simple. It works.
Kraft has such a specific type of
Yep.
cheese flavor that is very nostalgic for me.
Yeah. It reminds me of the cup.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's not overly cheesy.
Is it amazing mac and cheese? I don't know. Is it Kraft mac and cheese? Does that make sense? Yes. I don't know.
It's kind of like it's in a league of its own.
It is
It's
in a
hard
league
to
of
put
its
it in there because I'm like,
Okay. This is the Annie's white cheddar. Sorry. I can't lie. That's pretty good. What are your thoughts?
that's not bad. That's not bad. I need to try this.
for a sec. Which one are you going back to? Are you comparing these two?
They're pretty similar, I can't lie to you. You know, like flavor-wise, similar. The shell compared to the noodle is definitely
I
different.
think I like this one better.
I think I like that one better too. Cracker Barrel, coming in
Cracker
hot.
Barrel is an unexpected.
Top tier.
Okay, now this is Goodles, and
Just take a second, look at what we have here, and compare to that.
Okay.
You know. You're smart enough to see it.
I love the way this tastes.
That's horrible to me.
Are you serious?
I'm not trying to be dramatic, that's horrible. I hate the noodle, I hate the taste of it. It tastes like bad cacio e pepe, is what it tastes like. This isn't the finest serving of Velveeta, if I'm honest with you. Let's give this a run. You wanna go first? Mm-hmm. Can I guess your order?
Sure.
Okay.
Correct. Good job.
Okay.
This could just slide on off.
You go.
Are you switching these two? Really?
That one was fantastic. And I could see a world where I liked these a lot. I did like these a lot. That was this one. Mm-hmm. The Annie's. Mm-hmm. Good Annie's. Goodles. Just horrible.
So let's just get this out of the running because it's clearly not a. These two, they can't be in the running.
That's fine.
So these are the top 3 overall.
Yeah, top 3, and then
shocking.
should we? I'm gonna get rid of that. It's quite good, but it's between these two white cheddar, Cracker Barrel and Annie.
Which, okay, let's do another taste test of these two.
The other way around.
Because I feel like there is a difference, but.
Well, let's look. This is a little cheesier. Would you say?
Yeah.
There's definitely more of a cheesiness to it. It's a bigger noodle, which I like. But I kind of like the taste of these shells. They're soft, you know? This tastes more artificial, but it tastes better to me. This one tastes a little more real. I like the softness of this noodle. I think that's nice. But I like how big, cheesy, and like fake this is, you know?
Okay, see, I think when you really taste the Annie's, this tastes more like milk. Like it's very milky for some reason. And there, I actually put water. Usually you're supposed to put like milk or butter. This tastes very milky to me. This tastes very cheesy to me. So I actually prefer this one, which is so tough for me because I really did not want to like this one considering how bad for you it is. But it's just very good.
1,280 calories.
So it's worse than the Velveeta.
It's worse than the Velveeta.
Nice. And we just
Yeah. No, it's not. Hey, no artificial flavors or dyes though.
Yeah, to me, it tastes the most real cheesy.
Yeah, the ingredients are not, well, I mean, they're not good, but it's not horrific. Okay, so yeah, I think the best.
This doesn't taste as cheesy to me as this one does.
But we're gonna say that the best macaroni and cheese, at-home mac and cheese.
Imagine with a little bit of breadcrumbs on this, like baked in the oven for another like 5 minutes. That would be incredible. Bringing this to like Thanksgiving dinner, if you're a little bit too lazy, like who would know the difference?
Or with a little bit of like grilled chicken in that. Oh, yeah. Okay, the #1 mac and cheese. You heard it here first.
Cracker Barrel.
White cheddar.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Perhaps in the future we do, because there was a lot of Cracker Barrel mac and cheese.
We'll do a ranking of the Cracker Barrel ones.
I would be curious to see.
I'm gonna do something here that I don't usually do. This was bad. And this was coming into it, this was my favorite. I ate a lot of Velveeta as a kid. My mom didn't let me have Velveeta, so when I did, it was like a treat, and maybe that's what my brain thought of.
That's kind of how I feel with this. Like I just remember this being so incredibly good. And then when I have it, I'm like, I feel like I taste more of my childhood than actually it being good.
Yeah, because I taste that like, that powder, you know?
Yeah. Also, I think I will give a little bit of credit to all the mac and cheeses. He's probably not gonna say for the Goodles, but it was hard to time everything out. We had to make 6 different mac and cheeses. So, you know, if we were making them all fresh, they might have tasted a little bit better, I'm sure. Some of these had to sit a little bit longer than others, but overall, Cracker Barrel was
fantastic.
The winner and so good.
Now look at that though. Does that kind of look good to you?
Yeah, that does.
That's a mix of all of them.
Looks stunning.
That looks nice. Okay, well that was probably the quickest episode we've ever filmed.
I hope you guys liked it. We want to do.
That was a lot of fun.
Well, I'm saying we because I'm like the new co-host of the show. But I think we should do more fun challenges.
Should we?
Challenges and things.
We should do that. Okay,
More challenges
we
and
will do
things.
that on our channel.
It is our channel.
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, well, hey, thank you for watching. All right, bye.
Bye. That was cute, Bug.